everybody. Once again, this is Pandemic Mark from KCOS digitalmedia.com. Of course, your all Colorado music source. And we're here with a band that, you know, the first question I always like to ask is, okay, the name is Mod Forbid, but how many different ways can you conjure that? Mob forbid, mob forbid. What the heck does that mean?
Lots of ways.
Yeah, no, that's you, bro.
That ain't really all me. Some of that was also Eric. So Eric,
There's Eric.
There's Eric. Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
All right.
There's our guy, all right.
Good to see you, bro.
so the name was more of a play on words. You know, we did the usual like, oh, let's try this name, this name, this name. Internet's made the world so small.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, oh, that's taken, that's taken, that's taken. And then Eric calls one day, and he's like, so you want to tell the story?
Yeah, sure, why not? I might as well do something.
Since
while
you
I'm
just
here,
showed up.
right? So anyways, I was sitting there watching movies and just doing dumb stuff. Started looking up stuff on my phone, went down the rabbit hole, like big time. And then it was one of those things that I was sitting there and watching something else, and it irritated the crap out of me. And for some odd reason, the words "mob forbid" came out of my mouth instead of "God forbid."
Okay.
And I was like, that's kind of cool. I was like, that kind of seems all right. So I actually messaged everybody, and I was like, what do you think of this? I mean, it just came out of my mouth. What do you think? And everybody seemed to like it, so kind of worked. That's what happens when you go down the rabbit hole real deep, I guess.
Well, that's what I was struggling with. You know, it's like okay, you're a mob forbid. Okay, so how much is the mob going to cost me? Or
It could be a significant amount.
or it's mob forbid because we don't like mobs,
the mobs?
or whatever. But
It's all
that's
about where
why
you put the comma.
we
You know.
love the English language.
Yes.
You know, it's so much fun to make fun of.
True.
You know, and especially got a heathen here, so you know.
That's right.
But it takes all kinds. And you know what? What's this? Red Devil Sinner?
Center, yeah.
Okay, so we got to talk about the personalities of the band because
God.
you guys, the tracks you sent me, man, I love them.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
Appreciate
wait to
it
hear
very
the
much.
I can't wait to hear the whole thing. But
Should be September,
So-
beginning of September, middle
Yeah.
of September, so.
Yeah, it's
you
going
guys
off for
really
masters.
got a groove all your own.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the groove.
So that's kind of what we get all the time. We've been we did the Battle of the Bands at one time, and
Yes.
they announced it's like Mob Forbid, and I don't really know what the hell you guys are, you know. And I don't know. It's just all of our influences. I mean,
It's kind of stuck for the whole time, as
Colorado
in
groove, cool.
everybody likes different tastes in music, so it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
where it all just derives from. I mean, in terms of it, like Eddie's really into like old school punk music and
Surfer rock,
blues, surfer rock. Kevin's into power metal and heavy metal, basically. I like old school rap. I like old heavy metal, stuff like that. Death metal. Craig likes death metal.
I'm totally into opera.
So
He
there,
is.
you-
He
so
sings a
there you
great
go.
opera.
So,
that's why he has his mic back there.
yes.
And the songs, we don't really just sit down and write them out. We just kind of start jamming, and that's what comes out. So
Sure. Yeah.
that's kind of what.
As in, if a
organically-
good riff comes out, then we're like, hey, that's cool. Maybe remember that. The remembering is the key, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
always the big key.
remembering. So there's no electronics involved. Like
Oh no, we record our practices now.
That's okay.
So
But usually the
it's
best of the stuff we forget to push the button on. It's
you
always
know,
the best.
Yeah.
It's always the best.
That's
Yeah.
true.
usually the beginning of practice, everybody's ready to go, and all of a sudden, did you guys push the button? No, nobody pushed the button.
We do that sometimes too.
Oh, yeah.
But,
That's usually
you know,
the best
thank
track.
God
too.
that we have so much tech that, you know, no matter if one camera doesn't go, the other ones and the OBS capture.
Oh, yeah.
But okay, first of all, let's introduce each other and say what you do in the band because we're kind of cramming everything in a short time period, and it's the first time I met you gentlemen. So,
Right. I'm Kevin Weber, lead guitar. One of the original members.
all right.
Just kind of started jamming with him, and then decided let's form something. And picked up Craig along the way, and then Mark came.
So that was like 2016, according to your.
2016,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I checked up on you
Yeah,
guys.
so we got a 2016, a 2016, 2016,
2017.
17, and 19.
19.
So.
Man, what took you so long?
I don't know. What did take me so long?
I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it might have been the distance.
It might have been
Probably the
Texas.
distance. I just came back from Texas, so.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he was happening to be staying with me after he was relocating back here from Texas, and our old drummer, he had issues, and we show up to practice at the studio, and Mark said, "Hey, I'll be your Huckleberry," and away we went, man.
Happened to be in the right place in the right time.
He played his first gig with us 3 days in?
3 days in.
Yeah, 3 days in, yeah.
Crash
3 days
course.
in.
That's
Thrash
cool.
And it was an hour set, so it was 14 songs, and basically just kind of hammered them into them. So and it went well. It really did.
Cool. So what's your set context gonna be like tonight?
Well, it's basically going to be all of our upcoming album, a couple new ones. Might throw on a
Alright.
cover.
Yeah.
We're just going to go out there and have fun. That's what we normally do. You'll see.
Well, cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
that's
get the
what we
full
like
album
to do
for sure.
also is, since we first met, we like to see what the whole repertoire is about. It's going to be live to the world. And,
This is everything.
But really what we plan on doing, because we're a nonprofit and our job is to just keep you guys in the public eye that we kind of captured over the years. But we take the live performances, and this is, of course, our normal segment that we call Colorado Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
Okay.
So we're going to chop up songs and, download the MP3 versions, and
Cool.
Okay.
we're going to eventually make it totally Saturday Live.
Oh,
Sweet.
shit, right.
So yeah,
Well, we
like to-
appreciate it.
we like to do stuff that other stations can't or won't do,
Gotcha.
and it's caught on, and we've been doing pretty good for the last 5 years, and
That's great.
YouTube sound channel has been seen in 200 countries plus.
Nice.
So
There's only so many more to go.
and that's it.
Brazil!
We got a thing on Instagram, even the radio, the audio portion, all the demographics in the world that we get, it's like, okay, so who has listened to the station since we started? And the map is pretty much populated except for like middle of darkest Africa, right?
Gotcha.
Of course,
Okay.
because it's hard to get internet down there.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably most likely a game preserve, I don't know.
Probably.
I was
I
gonna
would
say
doubt
it could be
it.
something along
I
those
would
lines
doubt
too.
it.
So
Yeah, I know, but we're very happy with meeting new friends and keeping them around.
Awesome.
And you guys got to stay in touch. And
Absolutely.
especially when the new album comes out, we want to
Yep.
make sure we do something special for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Great, awesome.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely.
We'll definitely get you a copy for sure.
All right.
oh yeah. You wanna keep
So
the
back to the
introductions rolling.
Yeah, you want
Back
to keep
to
the
the
introductions
introductions?
rolling? Yeah.
So I'm Eddie Ray. Again, 2016.
Yeah.
Rhythm guitar, backing vocals. Yeah. We can keep
He's
on
one of the
going.
original founding members in a nutshell. So
In the nutshell.
yeah.
In a nutshell.
All right.
So
Don't tell our old band that though.
no.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. I'm Mark Manning. They also call me Dust. I like long walks on the beach.
Yes, you do.
And,
Fleet low man.
And I'm drummer.
So what part of Texas were you from?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Okay,
Dallas,
so
pretty much.
long walks on the beach. That had to be for the ladies, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, for my lady.
Absolutely.
Only one lady.
There you
Oops.
Good catch.
for you.
Sure.
Yeah,
He's a sharp
yeah,
cat.
I didn't mean to trip you up, but
It's all right.
nah,
me.
we appreciate relationships of
That's right.
all sorts,
Yes.
so good for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the band, you guys, it seemed like you guys have a great relationship.
Oh, yeah, we do.
with each other.
Oh yeah.
He lives with me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think we've all known each other for at least
Yeah.
5 or 10 years.
At least.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
Well, that's very cool. So you're all,
I grew up with this
except for
guy,
you
so.
from Colorado?
Yeah, LA.
Yeah,
LA.
LA. Yeah,
I'm
Orange
from
County.
Fresno.
All right, man. I'm from
And-
Pomona, really.
And we're
Anaheim.
both Raiders fans.
Hollywood.
Too bad
Right.
for Vegas, right?
All right.
I know.
Bad luck, huh? No fun.
Anyway, football's football, and we'll see how it works this year, right?
Go Bucks.
Right.
By the way.
Well,
Go Bucks, man.
Tampa Bay is a fun town. I've been there many
Hey, you
times.
just got a Shady McCoy, dude.
Let's try not getting into
Anyway.
in the-
All right. Sorry.
So yeah, anything else that I
Introduce
didn't
yourself.
ask you that you guys want to throw out there for your fans? Like Mob Forbid, your website is
Right now it's at Reverb Nation.
Yep.
So
okay. So that's
let's go to Reverb Nation, Mob Forbid, and find us, or just a Google search. We got a few other ones out there.
Okay.
We'll do an actual HTML here once we release the album,
yeah,
which is called Belligerents of Vault.
yeah.
Full LP. It's coming out right now in September. We don't have a dead date, but definitely that month. It's going mastering this week. That's why the stuff I sent you is a little unmastered, but it's not
Yeah,
polished.
It
But
sounded good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
you know,
We're
But,
pretty
yeah,
happy.
I mean,
Pretty happy with
and
it so
that's
far.
We'll preview that the stuff you sent, and then when the new stuff comes in, we'll switch it out and
Great.
add to the audio clarity of the master process.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm Craig. I'm bass player and jersey wearer. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
He's a resident long hair too.
Yeah, I am the resident long hair
Only
too.
one left long hair.
Yeah, I'm the only guy here with long hair.
Well, you know, that's a fleeting thing, right, Mark?
That's
You know,
right, that's right.
I kind of keep this on because, yeah, mine thinned out considerably. Of course,
I'll
I'm
have
a
my
lot older
long-haired
than
brothers.
you guys. But nonetheless, you know, fans of metal, yeah, they're all friends of mine. You guys sound
yeah.
like you're a bunch of cool guys, and I can't wait to hear the set.
Well, I'm Eric Schott. I'm the singer, frontman extraordinaire. So
You know, I
I
don't
just
think
try to
Eric-
bring the crowd off their feet.
He's very
That's all I
modest,
try to
as
do.
you can tell.
I know.
That's all I try
Very
to
modest,
do.
very humble.
Yeah, it really
Not concerned with
doesn't
anything else.
matter anymore, you know, that's not the
sweet
thing.
little
The
man.
80s hair days are gone.
Well, like I said, I come from the era of like the showman, you know, guys put on a little bit of a show, and I
Oh,
appreciated
cool.
that kind of stuff. So that's kind of I like to fuse wrestling and music, you know. If you're a wrestling fan at all, then you kind of understand that.
Well, you know,
Yes,
that's a good hook. That's a good lead-in because I never would have known unless you would have not mentioned that, right?
Yeah, that's like I said to me.
Oh, you'll see
Getting
it.
people involved with what we're doing on stage, it's similar to wrestling to me. As in, you need some feedback from them. You got to get something from them, whether it's a boo or a cheer or whatever. You just want to get something back from them.
Yeah.
And eventually, it could be one of those things where even if they are booing, they might be cheering by the end of the night. So.
Well, you know, that's a strange lead-in because in my younger days, I used to do a lot of traveling, and I was walking through Logan Airport in Boston one day, and some girl at one of those Andy pretzel places screams to the top of her lungs, "Macho Man!"
Macho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I was, you know, I had hair then, I had the beard, I
Yeah.
didn't have the mask, but you know, isn't it funny to be confused for somebody that you're not?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, it's great to be around people that are just happy people anyway. We got to brighten the mood from this hard time.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see you. Yeah, Michael said that you guys
Yeah, we're all a bunch of knuckleheads,
a
dude. So,
motivated
yeah.
band. Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I'm a knucklehead too. You know,
Right on.
No matter
Oh, yeah.
what you want to say, nah, I'm not that cool radio guy.
Well, we want to thank
We're
you guys.
nonprofit,
We'd
yeah.
like to thank you guys
Yeah.
for doing all this, for all the bands. And
Oh man, we've been
That's
doing
great.
this for like 5 years down in Colorado
great.
Springs, and
Nice.
once again, I want to thank Michael Martinez and Pam and Brett at the venue for keeping us up here and
Absolutely.
introducing us to bands that don't normally want to come down to Colorado Springs.
We want to.
Oh, we want
Oh,
to.
yeah.
We
Oh,
want
do.
to. We have trailer. We'll travel.
Okay, see, that was another
Just throw it out
pull.
there. Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Colorado Springs, we're in.
Tell us where.
Well, you know, I gotta put in a plug for our other friends and family at Sunshine Studios. So
Sweet.
if you get a hold of Tony or Christina at Sunshine Studios when all this kind of goes whatever way, because all the venues are having a hard time.
Oh, yeah.
And it takes real, you know,
This
a real
year-
stand to do what the venue's doing because I know
Oh, yeah.
almost everybody is shut down.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
year's been a hell of a
This is
kick in
the
nuts,
first
dude.
show we played in 6 months.
6 months.
So,
Oh, man,
since
so
March.
Yeah,
you
so
really
we're dying.
wanna-
Oh man.
You really
Oh,
want to get
man.
up there.
we're a little,
Yes,
we're a little
I
edgy,
do.
yeah. We're a
Yeah.
little
Okay.
edgy.
Yes,
So-
I do.
We've only had what 3 practices
In the
since
past
March?
month.
And that's in the last month, basically.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, it was 3 months off like everybody else, pretty much. So,
Oh yeah.
so yeah.
There's friends I still haven't talked to that,
Yeah.
that they're
Oh,
afraid
yeah.
to go outside. Period.
Yeah.
But
not.
you know,
Good.
because of the limited set and the guidance that's put out by the state, we have to conform.
Yep.
But we got a great 4-camera setup, so
Oh, it'll be fun. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be
play
great.
to the cameras.
Yep.
Oh, we will. Don't worry.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes, we will.
Especially you, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. He's
Right
behind
over
the
here.
shades. He'll be the guy behind the sunglasses.
Well, you know, that's not all bad. You know, the lights might be a little much.
It,
right?
it's his coat of armor.
Sensitive eyes. Okay. Everybody's a little shy when they're musicians anyway, really, until they get on stage.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
all changes once my foot hits the stage. All changes.
All right, like chameleons, man.
Oh yeah.
So, is there anything that I haven't asked you that you want to mention?
Did you mention the video?
Oh, we have not mentioned the video.
We also have a video coming out for our first single off the Belligerents Evolved album called Humanity's Fall. The video is halfway done right now. We've got, I don't know, a third of the way to go to finish it up. It should accompany our album when it comes out, so it should be something where when we have our album come out, we also have a really nice video done by Digital Mile.
So you guys are market conscious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We're trying
we
to
like
be,
that.
dude. We're trying to be.
No, and it's part of, you know, I don't know what ratio you want to put on that, but yeah, it's equally as important.
It
to
is.
you.
It is.
And I
Everything
noticed
is.
you got a lot of Facebook likes on your
Yeah.
page, you know.
Yeah,
and it's
a fair
And
amount.
everything's digital now, dude.
So, but yeah, the other part of what we do, we have a group page. It's called the Colorado Musicians Network on KCOSdigitalmedia.com.
Okay.
And because we're a nonprofit, we do this group page so that all the bands, the musicians that we meet, it's for them to put all their stuff on there. We have the radio page that we kind of populate, but then we got the group page that everybody can get on and put on the stuff that they want. And so, you know, we got about 15,000 followers that you guys might catch on and
It's nice to tap
you
into
know,
that.
YouTube
Oh, hell yeah.
channels
It would
to see.
be nice to
It
get
would be
some
nice
likes
to get
from
some
y'all
new
people.
likes.
Yeah, there you go. Shameless plug. Hit
That's
the
right.
band.
That's right.
We always say that. It's like hit the like page.
Don't be afraid to hit that like button.
And it's not really. It is not about the popularity. We know. But
No, we're just, like I said, we're just really excited to play.
Yeah.
Personally, we really are. It's like I said, for me, like me personally, I'm very wound up, ready to go.
all right.
I'm sure these guys are too, but like I said, me personally, this is my anger release. So.
I'm just like, yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm happy to
So
go
I
with
guess we're done, right?
I guess so.
Good.
So
We're good.
yeah, man, we're gonna put your 3 tracks up on the Colorado Mill Shop.
Awesome, Mark.
Which
Nice.
is
Thank you.
weeknights 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Okay.
And this, of course, is Colorado Saturday Night Live with Mob Forbid.
We're gonna kick you in the face.
September